Good morning, everybody. Hello, Snow, Perry, Nicola. Oh, bear with me. Yevgeny Androschuk. Probably not right. Lakshay Demon? Probably not. Demon? Good evening from India. Hello, Wetlands. Yep, got my bell. Thank you, Wetlands. You're my hero. Morning. Hey, Colt, Myers, Sam, Francis, Jared, Dragon, Orion, Potatoes, Demon. Okay, got it. Lakshay Demon. I think. Let me know though. Close enough. Yevgeny. Where's the emphasis? Is it Yevgeny or Yevgeny? 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 Let's get this bread. I agree, Dragon. Or at least let's keep this bread. Let's keep this bread. Let's manage this bread. Oh yeah, I realized something very, very, very important yesterday. Hold on. So, my new focus on how directional trades have bad entries because when it's clear direction, entering at the top of a green candle going long is a good trade. But in any other conditions besides clear direction, it's just a terrible entry and it's not going to work for the most part. And I don't think I can sort of distinguish in real time and really be able to just constantly switch back and forth between, okay, the top is now a good entry, okay, now it's bad, so now this is a good entry, but now it's changing, so now it's opposite, and so just don't trade. Just don't trade direction. There are opportunities every day where it stops being conditions I'm not good at, so that is very important. So that's an important realization. Sort of just ties into the whole idea of once you have the edge, the other edge is knowing when not to trade. I'm gonna close my windows. Hold on. Some type of loud vehicle out there. Hey, from Scotland. Beautiful. Scotland! I'm gonna go there. Eventually. Do you happen to watch GeoWizard? Have you seen him do the straight line mission? Did he succeed in that one with Scotland? I can't remember. He's done a bunch of them. Alright, this is very messy. So GeoWizard is a YouTuber who, well, he does basically everything is about geography, but one of the things he does is straight line missions where he tries to cross an entire country without deviating more than like 15 meters from a straight line. And I think he did one with Scotland. Yeah, back in 2021. I think that was one of his first ones. They're very entertaining. Yep, his channel is Geo Wizard. And then just straight line mission. Very funny guy. Been watching him for a really long time. His price action is terrible. Or maybe not terrible. Nothing is inherently bad or good. Only trade if I know I have an edge in that action. All I gotta do. Sort of just been falling. Holy. Did you hear that? Someone just honked a horn. Wah. I'm just waiting for now. Take my sweatshirt off. Thought it was my new alarm. Yeah, I bought a truck. I hire some guy to sit in it and just honk the horn from under my window every 3 minutes. Okay, of course it started going up when I wasn't paying attention. It's in the middle now, so let's see what we're thinking. Just take the easiest possible trade. Don't predict, just follow. I ain't following that. Go follow yourself, buddy. I got a video coming out on the main channel later today. Be the most important one I've ever uploaded, really. Talking about how no strategy really works on its own, and the entire process behind developing the intuition to make anything work. So keep an eye out for that. All 55 of you. Sorry to hear that, Ryan. Just try to extract as many lessons as you can. NASDAQ kind of goofy this morning. Patience. Hmm. Very, sort of slow. Wow. Sort of was tempted to enter short when it came down here, but it just... Wow. And that's just through the high of day, isn't it? No. Stopped right before it. This is weird. Be careful. NASDAQ is on the sauce right now. The goof sauce. It's really gonna go all the way up there and then just fall. Just 5 points. That's all I target. Don't have to do anything crazy. Obviously tempted to move that way up, but no. Do I have a daily max profit slash loss? Yes. Max daily loss. Oops. It's like 320. I don't have a max daily profit. Hey, that's awesome. Good thing I didn't move it up. Nice job, everybody. Way to go, team. We're all in this together. What is this? See you later. It's fun while it lasted. You guys like when I do this? It's my new trading strategy. I just gotta wait till it does something else. Don't trade in direction like this. Holy. Oh my god. This is crazy. The NASDAQ is so silly right now. Just so silly. Thank you, Lakshay. It's very kind of you. My god. Look at this. There you go. ATR pattern. We got a jump, launch into space, free fall, hit the ground, bounce up, go even higher, and then we're falling back down. This ATR indicator pattern strategy 10x'd my account in 4 seconds. Do I use leverage since I'm scalping so hard? Well, futures are already leveraged. I'm just trading one contract. NASDAQ is $20 a point on one contract. Goodbye. This channel is not the place to defend ICT on stuff that can't be refuted. Either watch the video or don't watch my channel. Bye-bye. Only a few minutes left in this session. I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm assuming it's not gonna shape up for good action for me. But it might. Yeah. No more for me. I maybe could have taken a couple more trades. Probably. But not really. I mean, this is a very messy morning, so I only took one trade when I really felt confident, and that's all I gotta do. This is surviving not very good price action for me, so I'm fine with that. Where are you going, NASDAQ? Come back, please. My investments need you. Hey, Toph. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Well, we are, well, we're sort of, I don't know. I mean, this is good. We're hovering around break even, which is pretty decent for this many days on an account that actually means something. So I'm fine with that. This is surviving not very good price action for me. So that realization I made yesterday is very important. And it'll be added to the reminders. Well, I mean, it's already there, but I do need to sort of simplify it down a bit, because typically what I do is when I get an idea, I'll write like a paragraph or just a little reflective piece and really think about it, and eventually I can simplify that more complex lesson down into just one sentence. That way I can have some compact reminders that sort of represent much larger concepts. And my video coming out later today on the main channel gets into that quite a bit. I'm serious, it is the most important video I've made so far. A lot of work. I don't think people really understand how much time goes into the video, because I have to review it so many times to make sure everything is in the perfect order. Of course, I gotta do all the information, but at the same time try to make it entertaining. You wanna know what's crazy? Is that within the first 30 seconds of my videos, almost 30% of all people have clicked off. That's nuts. But my videos still get pushed out, so I assume that's kind of a similar trait just in the trading niche. It just seems so bad. It's so difficult to get people to stay on the video, especially since this one will actually help people. Hey, Dylan. I haven't watched your video yet. I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't have time. I was trying to finish up a video. I finished it at like 10:30, I think, last night. My video. For the main channel. What setup did I take? Right here. Came down a little bit, but then we had some green, and so I went long. And very happy because respecting my rules, yeah, everything inside of me was screaming to bring that profit target way up. But I didn't. Because it's against my rules, because it's unprofitable for me to do that. It just makes me feel good. And I was rewarded for that discipline. And then it just became a little too chaotic. I mean, I need a little bit of consistency in price action in order to let the edge play out. So when it's crazy like this, meh. Thank you, Nicholas. Why only one position? Price looks really easy today. Maybe it might be easy for you, but this action is not good for me. Thank you, Wetlands. What setup do I trade? It's not really a setup. It's just about categorizing price action. imantrading.org, and then you can click on how Iman trades, and then I explain it in there. I do need to update the video though, because at the time I had dynamic stop losses, dynamic profit targets, and now I'm really structured into a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, which is the best for me and my strengths and weaknesses. So I need to update that. I also need to do a video just that on its own. Do I think ICT concepts work? No, I don't. I don't think. I know they don't work. They have the same predictive power as weather patterns. If they worked on their own, they could be automated. Same as support and resistance, supply and demand, all of these things currently can be automated. But, you know, why would you have your computer lose you money when you could do it yourself? It's much more fun. That's what the video coming out today is about. How all of these things don't work, proving it, and then explaining what actually does work, which is discretion. The only thing that makes a system work is choosing when not to follow the system. Some systems are better for learning, and you sort of have to hop around until you find something that works for you. For some reason, almost every strategy, every popular trading strategy is about reversals. Pivots, support and resistance, supply and demand, most indicators. I think that partially contributes to the irrational popularity of how every beginner thinks you're supposed to try to time reversals instead of just follow it, but that's not really what the video is about. But yeah, stay tuned for that. I think that'll help the most people if they actually watch it. But it also requires actual effort. Most people just want to watch a video, 10 minutes, and get a strategy. And then they're upset when it doesn't work after trying it for 30 minutes. Or it works once and they think that means anything long term. But enough about that. The video explains everything. Thank you, Dylan. Happy to hear that. All right, everybody. I'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your support. Just slow and steady on the funded account. If you want to get funded too, Trade Day has the best evaluation accounts in the entire industry. And if you use my code IMANTrading20 for 20% off at no additional cost to you, I would appreciate that very much. But only do an evaluation if you're ready. It's a great transition from the sim account to eventually your own money. It bridges the gap. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate all of you. You're awesome. Hope your trading is going well. And by that, I mean I hope you're learning important things. Not that, results are just a byproduct of perfecting an edge. And the only way to perfect an edge is through a lot of time. I finally feel like I've got mine with lots of confidence. And that took a year of trading every day, uploading every recording. Exciting stuff. Now the really difficult part is actually following those rules, which is the hardest part for me. Okay. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Or night, whenever you're watching. Good morning and good night. And good afternoon. Thank you, Francis. Goodbye, Sheva. How'd I do? Just one trade that worked. 40-minute outro. So we got 5 points. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.